Hello my friends and welcome back to another episode of our Harad campaign in 3rd Age Total War Divide and Conquer. It has been a couple days, but today is apparently it's going to become 32 degrees Celsius, which I don't think it's ever been that hot in Belgium, at least not that I remember. So perfect time for us to get back in the desert, kick some other desert dwellers' ass, namely the Variegs of Khand, and try to make some progress in this campaign, because the progress has been there, but it has been slow. So I think I am going to maybe edit out some battles, the ones that aren't really too interesting, the ones we've fought a million times over. Wait a second, did I forget to save at the end of... Or am I just getting deja vu? I'm probably just getting deja vu. Yeah, no, never mind, I did remember to save. But it is very much my intention to start making some real progress, to start taking some territory, because these constant back and forth battles against Khand, we're getting up, we're getting more troops, but Khand just keeps throwing trash against my walls, and I keep pushing them back, and I'm kind of tired of that, and I'm sure you all are too. So yeah, I really want to make some progress, so we're going to be editing out some battles. I will always show you the result, of course. I don't want to hide behind the editing. I don't want to be like, oh, cheated my way through another battle, just use auto win. No, we're not going to do that. I am going to retrain my troops. I got these guys ready for war. So I'm just kind of waiting, because I don't want to risk fighting Orash on the open field. That's kind of the problem I have for the most part, is that Khand is too powerful on an open field. But I am kind of convinced I'll win at Talutba, so I might just want to grid these guys and move them straight towards Korondai. Ideally, I'd get a boat just to ship them over here. Can I get a boat? My kingdom for a boat? You know what? Arshardafah should lead them in. No boats? Damn. That's unfortunate. I do have boats here, but they might take a while to arrive. Some people were also considering that once I get rid of Aragorn, we should sail up indeed to Gobel Mirlond. Is that Gobel Mirlond? No, Gobel Torfalos. And take that land just to screw with Dol Amroth. And I'm kind of in favour of that. That could be fun. But I need a couple more troops, which you are getting. So I'm just going to get one boat and send it across over there. It'll take too long though. No, we're gonna send you guys around. I want pretty much everyone. I'll leave one Haradrim spearman behind. You can go to Estella for retraining. Yep, that's fine. Arshardafah, he'll go here. Sync up with these guys. And that's a pretty decent army though, lacking in cavalry. I have some camels I can send over. And they will go towards Korondai. The army that beats Warlord Orash, I hope to just push it entirely towards Krukmaur, and then that's our new border alongside Chelkar. Seems like a solid plan. I don't know. It might not be. So actually I'm going to move these guys towards Estella, because I want to get a couple more troops, so I can move out this entire garrison and then replace them with shitty troops from Estella. I think that's a good plan, but we gotta make some progress, right? Gotta unlock the Ashari, gotta unlock the Trollmen. Well, we unlocked the Trollmen, but I mean the Mumakil, the last section of the Trollmen. Gotta take on Karagmir, gotta start rolling in some wealth, because I don't want to be 20 episodes deep in this campaign and still be stuck with these same old settlements, At around 20 to 25 episodes, I want to start looking towards Gondor and Dol Amroth properly, give them a fight. And have Mumakil, of course. Those two things go hand in hand. So I hope that, the faction head of Khand, Orash, I believe, attacks me. We wipe him out, as we've done so many times. And that's going to be fantastic. And that should open up a lot of possibilities. I mean, they'll still have their most core regions, but progress is good. And we should be, yeah, perfect. We should be putting quite a bit of a roadblock up for them. I will include this battle because it's a big one. 1.6k soldiers, that's worthy. They have a shot at taking Talutba, although they have a lot of cavalry, of course. And of course, it's a faction heir, so I say that's important enough to feature in the video. But let's not waste any time. Let's jump in and let's kick some Orash ass. Not one of us shall fail to keep all. Okie dokie. It's like we've never been gone. Right, well, pretty much the same plan as always, right? Oh, look how many troops I got! Oh! It is actually quite glorious. I just plop those sellswords here, they can deal with those lads. The Ushuksia Storm Riders, that's where we get the Trollmen Hunters for. So hold on to your ammo. Have they actually attacked me on this side before? Yeah, never mind, it's the same side as always. Could do with some more archers in this army, but that is what it is. Yeah, I'll pull the sellswords down and I'll put the Haronder Lurks up actually. I want the sellswords to be the bulk here. Assisted of course by the pikemen. Come on, don't be shy. There we go. Let's see here. Southron Warband, you're the first to die as always. Please cooperate. Most frustrating part of any siege battle. I know, siege battles are my favorite type of battle, but they do make it tough sometimes. Come on, lads. This is the worst. There we go. Good enough. I got some Trollmen warriors, which I'll happily send in. Southron defenders, your reserves. But I'll just pop you here so you activate towers. What else have I got left? Captain, the general, sorry. You stay in the back. Also raiders. You'll help out the pikemen, I'd say. What else we got? Adrian spears. I'll pop you here in case they use ladders. No. Southron warband. Guess I can leave you in reserve. Is that everyone then? Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Let's not waste any time. We all know how this is gonna go. They're gonna try and scale my walls, fail miserably. They're gonna try and scale my walls. Maybe succeed a little bit, because I did position my archers a bit poorly there. Whatever. And they just have so much cavalry. It's gonna be painful for them. Alright, I'm gonna move my archers and replace them with spearmen.
The enemy have ladders at the wall. That thrice cursed siege tower has reached our walls.
No, no
Hold
worries.
back the invaders.
No worries, these Haronder mercenaries are ready for battle. Alright. Spearmen, a perfect unit to waste upon those Variac swordsmen. So that's pretty much most of their infantry, they haven't really got much left. I think these guys are actually turning on their leaders. They got javelins ready to throw at their faction there. What the hell's up with that? Damn you, Orash. You've led us into another hopeless fight. Suck my javelin.
Great one. Those cursed vipers are at our gates with their ram.
Oh, they're sending more troops on the wall. Oh, that's gonna go perfectly well. How about we send the Trollmen up there? Save those javelins for the Storm Riders. Whatever that. Oh, they went all the way to the back. No. I thought I selected you guys. Yeah. Alright, let's speed this up. I have lots more pressing matters to attend to. Trollmen warriors absolutely destroying them on the wall. Don't give a damn. Look at that. Brute forcing their way through it. They sent some Brune Hunters up there as well, that's quite a poor choice. And yeah. They're sending in their cav in a bum rush. Sellswords are there just to kind of keep them in place, and then the pikes. Oh yeah, there we go. Remember in Rome 1 when cav, if they just charged pikes, they'd instantly die? I missed that sometimes. I really should look into what units of mine get stakes, because that would help massively. Okay. The Ushuksia are coming.
The enemy's general lies dead.
Is that Orash already? Probably not.
Doom upon them.
Oh, look at that. Orash is dead. Maybe at one point I'll run out of leadership. And so much for the Ushuksia. The bane of the steppes. That's more than a pain in the ass. Look at that. That's just crazy. Oh yeah, but the AI doesn't spam orders and just bum rush troops. Nah. Yeah, he's crazy, man. Give another volley at the Ushuksia. Nice. This should be gone now. Yeah, the morale is absolutely screwed now. Your faction leader dies on the field to achieve absolutely nothing. I'm gonna send in the defenders to die, as always. 16% for 58. Just try to win with as few casualties as possible, because this is our counter-offensive army. I'd love if we could also kill that other general, but I think he might try and run. Look at them. Running with their tails between their legs. Yep, the other general is running. That's a weird animation. You guys. The ones that are climbing down the ladders, kill them. There we go. Don't let them get out. We need to hit that 85%, my boys. We're not gonna get it like this. Come on. Run them down. Trample them underfoot. Oh, glorious. See, I'd say this is actually a fair progress, because this time around, we killed a faction heir. That's quite a big deal. I'm not sure if Orash is the starting faction heir, because I thought the faction heir had Wind Riders. Or maybe he did have Wind Riders. Oh yeah, we probably did have Wind Riders. That's probably why he went down so easily. Alright. Screw those Baroon Raiders, but just let the towers finish them off. Right, you guys get inside. They just want to stand there, that's fine. Alright. Just deal with the last of them. And then the battle is over and we can all go home. And with home I of course mean Krukmaur and Korondai. The great counter-offensive. Unless of course another Doomstack pops up, but my scouts have reported clear sight, so... Okay, anyone left? Some Barracks Swordsmen, not for long. And there we have it, 19% or 16%. Our name will live in marble, and our foes in sand. Okie doke. Get the hell out of here. They retreated into the fort. Pathetic. Alright, my boys. I'm done. Oh, okay. Minas Tirith, blah blah blah, stands in flames and ruins. Oh, Mordor's actually doing a really good job. Save some for me, Mordor. Watch Mordor declare war on me once they run out of enemies. Yikes.
How may I serve?
Oh, they're actually blocking me with that damn fort. Alright, well, I'm going to move out this army. Not everyone, of course. And we of course get defenders if they try and do some sort of counter-offensive. Let's of course add archers, why not? Get the ballista in here. Try to move as far as we can. Honestly, I'm gonna pick up those armor vests. That's mercenaries they can't pick up. See, I think Taludba will be fine, even if these guys try to attack, because of the defenders I get. I should clean up Yaved, but I can't be asked. Screw you. Right, you guys join. And then get the camels and these extra archers. No, I only have 2 slots. There we go. Wonderful. Massive army. It's gonna take a while to get to Korondash, and the enemy is spamming beyond all belief. But we're gonna bloody try. Oh, was that an enemy there? No, a bridge. I got spooked by a bridge. I need to repair the wall at Chelkar. Can't believe I forgot about that. Right, I need to deal with that. Oh, Aragorn's buggering off. Kinda don't want him to bugger off. Kinda want to kill him. Let's chase him. Let's kill him. Let's see. General, is that enough? Should be enough. Yeah, should be enough. Oh yeah, that's definitely enough. Although I maybe could use an extra set of archers. Oh, these guys won't have the movement range. These guys. That'll make me feel a bit safer. Alright, yeah, I'll show this battle because it's Dol Amroth and we haven't fought Dol Amroth in a while. Alright. Man, it's been so long since I fought Dol Amroth, I kind of miss them, you know? I'm happy to be fighting them again. I know that sounds weird, but it's the truth. nothing less than the truth. Fighting on the shores of Gobel Mirlond. Those Nimrod Mariners will outrange me for sure. They are much better archers than we are. So don't just stand there, don't just take it. They might be more accurate, they might have more range, but there's just simply more of us. Quite a bit more. So you won't win. Oh yeah. Come out and play, bitch. Look at that, Aragorn. Can't believe we're already killing Aragorn. I could make that a very clickbaity video title. But I won't. I'm not that kind of YouTuber. Oh yeah. Maybe once I become desperate enough. Let's shoot them a bit. Because they kind of scare me. Is he gonna proper charge? Yeah. Swarm the Royal Swan Guard. Good. Alright. We have you surrounded. Come out with your hands up. Gotta give them some respect, but they are going down. They're up against spears. Royal Swan Guard are good, but they rely on the charge. If you keep them in prolonged combat like that, you're gonna have a pretty bad time. Just don't want Aragorn to get out, you know. That would be the worst part. Where is he? There he is. His cloak is still too white. Needs to become bloody red. Screw you, Nimrod Mariners. You're not the only horse nation in these parts.
We must pray they lose their will to fight.
Not at all. Alright. The Royal Swan Guard wants to swarm me. I'll make him regret it. Oh. Where are you going, mate? Just kind of run past me. I think they're scared. Makes sense. Oh, that's a good way to reduce my upkeep also. Careful. Just chase the Royal Swan Guard, don't give him any room to breathe. I want those bastards gone. I want them gone now. To be fair, I wanted them gone about 20 minutes ago. Nice. Is the AI actually cycle charging? I didn't know they were capable of that. Right. Yeah, they're a bit more annoying than I remember them. It's a good thing there's only so few of them. Right. We are skilled against mounts, so we should have a bit of an edge here. Get me, Aragorn. Ah, just stop fighting. You team-killing bastards. Alright, Aragorn is the last man standing at this point. And he's not routing or showing any signs of routing, so his chivalrous ass will bite the sand. Aha! Aragorn is dead! And now his troops are all like, yikes! Why did we ever come here in the first place? I honestly wouldn't know it. Oof! Not a great result, but we killed a Dol Amroth general, so I'll take that. Alright, bye-bye. Okay. Khaldun, you go back to Khaldun. Troops, you need to go back to Gobel Mirlond. Oh, I might not make it. Ah, whatever. We'll be fine. I guess I could invest in some Trollman Hunters. They would be quite nice to deal with Dol Amroth spam. Same in Taludbar, really. Getting some pikes would be wonderful.
Your will, my lord.
Retrain them. Or get an extra Harad rematch. Right, I got a little bit of cash to spend. Perhaps chicken farming so I can upgrade Findable at some point? Maybe fountains? Farms? See, I like money. I like money a lot. Humbad is the main money maker, so... There are more places I could build. Khaldun could use some farms. Talajov's getting a port, good. Alright, let's get some farms in Finabel. That should also boost our population growth. You need to step it up. Tartas. It's gonna take you 3 turns to get there. Because these guys might try and intercept me, and in an open field it's gonna be a pain in the butt. I'd need a lot more archers. I really don't have any archers in these armies. Quite poor composition. I should have split some of these forces looking back, but no. It is what it is. Alright, let's press the end turn. Guild. I'm too poor, man. Oh, that is Thingamabob. What's his face? The Admiral of the Aradanheim. I wonder how much of Gondor's decline is because of the Aradanheim Doomstack just pillaging through the lands. I imagine it's a fair bit of grief that they've gotten from that. And I think Mordor has made nice use of that. Fair play, Mordor, fair play. I think it's only a matter of time before Mordor retakes Barad-Han. They might have already done it. And then those Dol Amroth forces will be scurrying back. It's just a mess for them. And it's not even because of me. I have little to do with Gondor falling apart, which is peculiar. I would imagine. Well, I've given Mordor some help, of course, by taking the pressure off them from Khand. They don't have to worry about Khand, which is a huge deal, of course. If they also had to worry about Khand, then yeah, you wouldn't be here. Alright, I'm going to ignore Captain Everin. I don't care about you. I need to keep moving. I'm not going to go through here because then I'll get stuck on that bloody fort. Alright. Yeah, we'll pick up those archers. I need them.
An honor to serve. At once.
Plop down some watchtowers. That's going to make a lot of you happy. Myself included.
Tomorrow's journey awaits.
Keep an eye. You see, we already have another family member coming over. Alright, Krukmaur is looking ripe for the taking. They send out troops. The roads are clear. The AI tends to stick to the roads. I'll also check these roads real quick. Information is important. Ah, the new faction head. Just wandering on his own through the wasteland. Okay. My economy is suffering. Losing a lot of cash. I need to make more money. Trade with Mordor would be nice. Or making sure I got more free upkeep. Yeah, I'll invest in free upkeep. Okay, you can go back to Gobel Mirlond because they're going to try and have a go. Big army coming towards Amon Arshardafah. The Warlord's Hall's almost finished. Let's get those extra archers, they might come in handy. But yeah. Dol Amroth is actually doing a bit of a counterattack against Mordor. Not sure if Humgrat can live. Oh, isn't that an army I ransomed like 20 turns ago? I think it might be. And Sacklethor is blocking me again. Can we sing this guy, please? Nice. Still alive.
The sea is yours.
I need to set up like a blockade so he can't even block my port. There we go. And I'll pop a boat in the Hanan. It's always helpful to ship troops across, you know. It'll make it easier also to get troops from Mestara to Taludba.
We move at first light.
Perhaps I can keep this army pushing. After I take Korondai, I just go straight for the jugular. I don't have that much left. I can check that actually. Not family tree, faction rankings. Can't. Overall ranking, no. Territorial. Can't the orange. They got 7 settlements left? What? Okay, that's more than I thought. Okay, well, no, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Let's keep the ball rolling. Yep. That's not unexpected. That's easy. I'm on Arshardafah. If that big army moves over, that's a bit more. Yeah, they're coming over.
We will show them no fear.
They have so many generals, like, what? Ugh, Dol Amroth. The game knows it's like, oh, you're making progress against Khand, finally, let me throw some Dol Amroth troops your way, you know. Can't have you making progress. Nah, can't have that. This is easily the most difficult campaign I've done. Just in terms of sheer shit flung my way from all directions. Can you imagine how easy we would have had it if Khan stayed evil. It would have been glorious. It would have been... This campaign would have already been done. I would have achieved my victory conditions. We'd be playing Bree by now. Yep. That's fine, I think. It's a big army, but I got a ballista, so...
I will defend against this siege with my life.
Yeah, I expect you to.
There will be
Nice
much
coming
honor
over.
in defeating you.
Wait, who are you?
I respect you and honor to
I don't
serve.
care enough about you.
At once.
By all means, I should go for you, but...
At once. Tomorrow's journey awaits. Yes, noble
Bunch
master.
of assholes.
Yes. Setting a watch here. At once.
Alright. Let's double check. Krukmaur is still ripe for the taking.
Noble one. Yes. At once.
Okay.
My eyes are yours. My
The road to Korondai is littered with a bit more danger.
Yes, my master.
Alright, you are my extra spy.
Yes, my master.
I really do believe Khan has taken territory of Rune. I can't imagine how else they would have gotten 7 settlements. Alright, Dunland and the Northern Dunedin are friends again. It's not often you see ceasefires happening between AI. They typically fight till the bitter end.
Orders.
Okay, so...
Horse set.
Oh, I should be able to move him towards Taludba. Yeah. Let me just sail them across,
Shall be fair.
and we'll move them out in the next turn. They can't attack me when I'm on the boat, so... How many turns for Korondai? 2 at the very least. Plus, I don't have a ballista in this army, so...
I will not waste words on you.
Chelkar, Chelkar. Do I have a militia garrison there? No. We should be fine, I got powerful troops. That cannon should be safe, so I'll move down to Estala.
The sun sets
We're gonna get attacked at Amon Arshardafah. So let me just retrain them. Any other mercs I can pick up? Ubada. Nope, no one.
At once.
That's okay. Gobel Mirlond should be okay. Elfir, Bellini. I love drinking Bellini. And Umbar's getting some troops as well.
orders.
They're quite expensive.
How may I serve?
I'm gonna abandon the plan to go for Gobel toughness for now. I need to focus everything on Khand.
The sun sets on today's journey.
For now, at least.
We read-
Apologies for those of you who really wanted to see us set up the Harad beach resort. It will happen eventually, of course. Alright, Tirathrid held out.
The enemy lay
Oh,
siege. We will show them no
They're doing
fear.
another attack, so maybe they won't hold out. So perhaps Mordor is slowing down a little bit on their conquest. We will have to see, of course. But Dol Amroth, they came back like full force. They've been gone for like 30 episodes. Not episodes, 30 turns. I haven't really had too much to do with them. And now suddenly they're back, swinging their balls in my business, which I don't appreciate that. Keep your balls out of my business. Horse balls. Bah. No. But okay, we're still on track to at least take one settlement in this episode. And I just can't shake the idea that in the next settlement we take, we'll unlock the Hashari. In my mind, we already reached that threshold, so we must be very close. Unless Khan pulls something amazing out of their... Well, I'll let you fill that in. But it seems that's not the case. Okay. Haha. Did he train all those troops in one turn? I think he might have, actually.
An honor to
If I attack you, you'll retreat towards Krukmaur, right?
close for battle.
Oh, in Krukmaur. That was a mistake.
Courage have triumphed.
That was a really big mistake. Yikes. Well, okay. I'll have to build some siege equipment then.
Will be an honorable
I can't just rely on the ballista.
battle. Shall endure out.
My eyes.
Just make sure they're not sending in any reinforcements. But they can really churn out a lot. I thought they'd retreat close towards Krukmaur and I could lead them out, but that kind of backfired. It's okay. Mistakes happen, you know.
Noble one.
I know this might shock some of you, but I'm not
At
perfect.
once. Yes.
I know.
At once.
You have this idea of a perfect Belgian boy, but
We close
I'm
for
afraid I must burst that bubble.
How may I serve? Remove.
Okay,
Orders. Horse set.
corset.
How may I serve? We
Economy's
march.
slowing down.
The sun sets on today's
I've got some
journey.
extra troops here.
Orders.
I'll wait a bit though, because Fineable could still get attacked. But as soon as I take Korondai, that will no longer be a threat. Okay, port in Tal Aljaf, good. That should bring in some money. Let's get some farms there.
How may I serve? As you will.
Move to the front.
We rest here until dawn. The sun sets on today's journey.
Okay, I think Arshardafah will be okay, but it will be a tough fight. Thor, you are the most annoying piece of trash. How are you still not sunk yet?
Our wind shall be fair.
Seriously. How many boats have you got left?
It's an enemy ship.
It's a very annoying ship is what it is. Alright, end the turn. I need to grab a settlement in this episode. No! Well, I'll have to show that battle because there's a very high risk of us losing it. Alright, we have more soldiers, but they have more units, I think. Yeah, oh, crap, it'll do. They even got some Dunedain. No, Ithilien Rangers, never mind. Right, that's going to be a tough fight. But I've got spears, I've got some pikes, I've got some archers, I've got Ubada, which is not nothing. So by all means it's going to be a tough fight, but I think we got this. I'm just making extra safe, makes me feel happy. Alright, let's jump in.
Not one of us shall fail to keep on.
Alright, here we are again. It doesn't really give me much pleasure to be fighting here once again. Look at that. Especially because I know the AI. I know they're just going to bomb rush all their horses through, and it's not going to be the cleanest of fights. It's going to be a mess. And it doesn't really help that this type of settlement is impossible to get any sort of troop management in. So how are we going to go about this? I don't know. I can't even put my archers on my town square. Literally can't pop them. Oh, there we go. Jesus. Right. I don't know if we want to hold the gate. It's a bit of an unfortunate positioning here. Then again, where would I hold otherwise? Just a choke point in the street. By all means, it should work in our favor, because Cav doesn't really work properly like that. But I don't know if it will. Or I could just retreat to the town square and set up like a kill box here. That could also work. But I can't even put troops on this side, I don't think. Unless maybe my pikes. See, that could work. Set up sort of like a V shape. Yeah, I think we're going to go for that, honestly. Let them have the walls. Not going to try and hold at the wall. Come on, boys. Try to get him in like a V shape. I'll have infinite morale as well. So even if Ubada dies, which, you know, let's not jinx it, but knowing our luck. See, that's a pretty beefy formation. And I can plop my archers behind, and they should actually have a pretty good shot at just firing into the enemy, and I'll leave these guys in reserve, not have them use their ammo. Actually seems like a good plan, I don't know. Camels. They're quite important camels. They do scare the enemy cav, so if any cav try to shove their way through, the camels can help. I'll leave like Corsair Raiders here in case they try to like just get them just right. In case they try to come through here, then I can counter them. Spearman, I could put them in shield them like that, just to seal off the edges. Ubada, I'm going to keep Ubada in reserve and make sure he's not in any range of getting shot. Okay, I got someone left here. Ooh, got a bunch of troops left here. 2 spears. I guess an extra shield drum would help. I basically just want to set up as much of a murder square as I can. Maybe one extra south on the friendly unit here. There we go. See, I'd say that's pretty beefy. And then have my archers do a lot of shooting. Can I make them a bit wider? Just a little bit? No. Horses, how about you stay here to activate the towers for the beginning? I don't know if this will work. Like, on paper it seems good. Murder zone, archers firing over to our own troops. Maybe put them a bit further back. I think I'm actually going to have to rely a lot on the archers to get kills. Because my Southron defenders and my spears and all that, like, they're tanky, sorta, but they don't really kill all that much. Please let me light the ram on fire. I don't want to lose these 6 Southron Lancers either, because I think they've been with us since the beginning of the campaign. Alright.
Those cursed vipers
Bonk, bonk,
are
bonk,
at our
bonk,
gates
bonk.
with their ram.
Okay.
The enemy's ram has breached our gates.
Fall back. Retreat. Where are my camels again? No, I put them there.
Ill news comes unlooked for. The enemy have taken
Please.
our walls.
Send in your Swan Knights first. I'll give them a warm welcome. Where are they anyway? Is that General of Swan Knight units? Because I'm not seeing any. Am I blind? Are those Swan Knights? No. Oh, there they are. Oh, don't tell me they're going to go around. I didn't really prepare for that. Well, I got Ubara in worst case situation. Okay. Archer's in a fine position. Should be getting in quite a lot of shots. Pretty straight angle. Yep, that's good, that's good. Are they coming around? I think they might actually. I think Ubara can handle a set of Amrothian squires. Royal Swan Guard as well, as long as they don't charge me. Are they all going around? Oh god, no. No, 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 come back. Yeah, turn around. It's not exact. Okay. There was a flash of genius in the eyes of the AI, but then they went back to their old ways. Good. Perfect positioning on the archers, I think. I don't think anyone's trying to go around anymore. I think they've all turned back. Yep. Good. Okay. That almost backfired a little bit, but then the AI just went back into their old ways. Alright, pikemen, don't push too aggressively, please. I appreciate your eagerness to kill, but... Alright, nice. I think the archers are getting a lot of kills. There's not much else I can do now. It's basically just sit back and watch. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. 2% for 4%. So at this rate, we'll win with 50% casualties. Good. I'll take that, you know. If you just want to call it a day now, that's fine. Don't think the Arithilian Rangers are getting a nice angle anyway. Look at that big cluster. I wish I had a ballista or a catapult, that would help. That would really help. So much so that it's actually worth considering investing in a catapult in this settlement. Imagine a catapult here. This battle would be over. I wouldn't have to worry at all. I mean, I think I'll be fine, but I'm still a little bit scared. With a catapult, that would be no need to be any sort of scared at all. That's worth quite a lot. Okay, but I think the archers are getting a lot of kills. Okay. Now sending in the finest first, I hope. They're shoving through hard though. Look, how are you shoving through that thick of a line? Really shouldn't be happening, but lo and behold, here we are. $10 for 17. It's not moving entirely in my favour. The pikemen are shoving in too hard though. They are suffering because of it. That's good. He's keeping his general in reserve, which is smart. Sorry, I'm not used to that. Alright, you're out of ammo. Send in the next batch. Come on, boys. Get ready. You guys are slightly better, right? Yep. One missile attack better. That's worth something. 16 for 25. They're still winning, but it's not progressing as I would like it to. His right side's looking healthy. The horses are crippling, but they're sending a bunch of archers already, I think? Yeah, Amrothian archers in melee, and they're not that bad, actually. Right, you're in position, mate. Coastal warns. At least they're not flinging javelins.
Archers of Harad.
Good angle, yep. The ones that sit on the horses, they sit just above the infantry lines. Nice meaty target. 20% for 32. Ooh. Okay. They're shaken though. That's interesting. I didn't expect that to happen before their general would die. Okay. I think the general's catching wind of that. Less worried about the horses, so maybe fight on the Amrothian archers because they're not bad in melee. Or the Royal Swan Guard if they indeed get involved. 23 for 40. Good, good, good. I think this is working better than if I would have tried to hold the walls. From what I remember fighting Amon Arshardafah, I think this is actually a better strat. At least when I have this amount of troops. But I need to desperately upgrade this settlement just so I can properly fit the garrison I have. Because on these walls, it's just not really built for this kind of huge siege battles. Now, fight on these Amrothian arcs, because they're actually kicking my ass. Maybe the Royal Swan Guard, they are presenting themselves rather nicely there. Tanky though, but... Oh, look at that, General's getting shot quite a bit. To shreds, you see. And I still have Ubada. Okay, things are looking better. I think the rates are improving in my favour now. Though most of his horses are dead. Some easier targets, I suppose. Fight on those Nimrod Mariners, because those guys are also quite decent in melee. Blackwood Vale Archers. I didn't even know you had those. Fleeing Rangers. Probably a mercenary unit they picked up, those Ithilien Rangers and Blackwood Vale Archers. Alright, camels, you in the mood to kill some Royal Swan Guard? Why doesn't Harad get a cataphract camel? That would be awesome. Just decked out in full plate. Would that not be the coolest sight? For an elite cav unit. An elite camel cav unit. How cool would that be? I'd train that. This chunk is the main problem. Left side's not looking great. For them. It's looking quite okay for us. The Royal Swan Guard, they don't really give a damn. So I think the time has come to send Ubada in and deal with the Royal Swan Guard. Killing a general now should lead to a big rout, I think. I don't think their troops are really the most motivated bunch at the moment. Oh, it's not looking good now. 50. Royal Swan Guard just shoving their way through and killing lots of my guys. Doesn't make much sense to me, but... to be honest, version 5 doesn't make a lot of sense to me in a whole lot of aspects. Come on, push. You're not on guard mode, so push. We must kill the general. Otherwise I worry about the percentages. General's looking bad though. He's up against spears and Haronder mercenaries, armor piercing mind you. And now the Roman champions are here. They're armor piercing too, right? Yeah, and they're skilled against mounts. So they should eat these guys for breakfast. So please do so. Archers dealing with them, they run out of ammo, good. Although at this point I'm more scared of them in melee than in range.
Half the enemy force remains.
Come on.
They lose their will to
Their
fight.
general is in such deep camel shit. Surely he must go down. Yep, he's dead. Boys, their general is dead. So hopefully we can leverage that into a big rout. Kelebdur, I hardly knew you. Yeah, we got a rout going, boys. Yeah. Southron Lancers. I might need you to run down some fools because I don't want them to come back. 59 for 65. Scary. But I think with the general dead, yeah. It's perfect. Push, my friends, push them out of our city! For Arshardafah! For Kuzaima.
Our foe fights with horns made of clay. We are
Horns
winning the
made
battle.
of clay! That's not a good thing. Chase them down. I don't want to see these pricks ever again. Even the Ithilien Rangers. I go back to Ithilien, you prick. Tell Faramir I'm coming for him. You'll never date Eowyn. Eowyn will be mine. Oh, come on, you're pulling back and you're still in my city and then returning already? Don't pull that kind of shit on me, homie. Come on. Didn't even properly route. Come on, get inside, because they're gonna eat you up. Southron Lancers, you retarded. Get inside. Oh my god, don't. Don't. Close that gate. I hate this game sometimes. I gave him the order to go inside the city like 10 minutes ago.
With horns made of clay. We are winning the battle.
Yeah, but they're being rather capricious about it, so if you could, you know, run them down properly. Yeah, you absolute idiots. You let them inside. I just wanted to run down the enemy, that's all I wanted. But they're doing this kind of fake retreating again, which... I end up chasing them, I end up getting in a much worse position because of it. Alright, who's spamming orders again? All Amroth, of course. AI cheating again. Version 5 and AI spam and cheating is just the worst combination. They just love to do it.
Within our grasp. In time our foe will surely see this and lose heart.
I swear to God, if Ubada still died because of this BS, don't you cast feared? Frighten nearby enemy infantry. Do archers not count as infantry or something silly like that? Your general is dead, you're outnumbered, you're facing a unit that causes fear, and you're only shaken. Riddle me that, Batman. I don't see Ubara, and that worries me. I hope he's stuck somewhere in the far back. You're down to 7 and you're still not routing. What? Sorry, but that makes no sense. Like, even if you have good morale, it makes 0 sense. You're just gonna fight to the last man? What the hell, man? I can still toot the horn, so Ubada is still alive. It's fine if I lose these Troman champions, they come back anyway. As long as Ubada lives. No, because you are so annoying, I'm actually going to make sure that you die all the way. Screw you, Dol Amroth. Never come back. I hope Mordor eats you alive. If not, I will get on it later. Just need more time. Alright. Ah, that's fine. That's enough.
Victory is ours.
47, so we still have half the army left, but gonna need to do a lot of retraining. That's it. The archers do as expected. 7? No. 25? What? Guys, you were in a perfect position. 25. What? They were shooting constantly at a blob of enemies. They killed like 40 in total. God damn it. Be gone. Oh, come on, man. I have ballista towers. Your point is moot. I'm gonna just chunk these guys up the wall. Biff, poof, puff. Shoot these bastards back to whatever pit they call mother. Sorry, I'm thinking of the wrong kind of unit. That's more a thing to say against goblins or orcs or whatever. Alright, I just pop them on the wall. I'm really not fussed about this. I don't expect too much trouble, but you never know. You never know. Never underestimate the enemy. Always overestimate the enemy, and you shall be pleasantly surprised. Look how big this town square is now. That's a town square, my lads. Southland defenders are keeping reserve, and you can die near the end. But I just want to have the ballista towers firing galore. I mean, these guys brought 1 ladder. What are you going to do with 1 ladder? Paint my ceiling? Get the hell out of here. Oh, please destroy that ram. Nah. That's a bit too hopeful.
The enemy have ladders at the walls. Repel the invaders. Send them back whence they came.
I mean, I will assume that the towers will fall. Yep. It's a shame it already died. I want them to be on top of it. Oh man, imagine if we can blow up a full ballista tower, a siege tower with Haven Guard on it. That would be glorious. But it's going to have to do a lot more than it is doing right now. $36, yeah, no, that's not going to work, boys. Those poor archers are like, what do we do now? We got 1 ladder. Yeah, come on.
The enemy's
Hit the
van
siege
has
tower,
breached our gate.
please. In Haven Guard, I think they're going to be kind of ass on walls. We're just pummeling these pricks. Pretty funny, huh? Now you know what it's like. Okay. Gets the stabbing. How are these Amrothian archers so good at melee? I don't get it. Maybe they do frighten me. Okay. Southern defenders are doing exactly what I need them to do.
Within our grasp.
Die.
In time our foe will surely see this and lose heart.
Alright. Although my expectations of my own archers have been severely lowered now that I know that they barely killed anyone in the previous fight, even though they had perfect angles all the time.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Pretty good angle for the archers,
They lose their
actually.
will to fight.
Look at that. Pretty clean. I'm not going to send in my sellswords and Harad mercs just yet.
Foe fights with horns
Let
made
them
of
use up their
clay.
ammo.
We are winning the battle.
Perfect angle. Oh. There we go. Bellini is dead. Belial. Does you ever watch the Basket Case movie? Which I assume is not a whole lot of you. Alright, you picks. So, the Lamroth gets their ass whooped again, so I hope we'll be free of them for another 30 episodes. But that might be a bit of wishful thinking on my part. Or with this weather, wishful stinking. Because my god, am I sweaty.
Victory is well within our grasp.
Oh, there goes the siege tower.
Time our foe will surely see this
Now there's
and
Haven
lose
Guard
heart.
stuck up there. That's all Knights of the Silver Swan still alive, actually. Royal Swan Guard, I always mix them up. Get this ruddy bastards out of here. Done, another clean win. Mirlond stands again. Those guys went down the ladder on their own accord, and I actually kind of appreciate that. Not surprised the AI is not routing again. Like, it seems the worse their odds, the less likely they are to rout, which is... it boggles the mind. Version 5 boggles the mind in a lot of ways.
Great
done?
victories are
There
like
we are.
sweet nectar. Come, let us drink of the most rare and
Oh,
glorious
I'll
fruit.
drink something, that's for damn sure. I mean, not the cleanest win, to be fair. Could have done it better, I guess, but it's another army gone, so, you know, I'm pleased. Right. Anyone else? Good. Now leave me alone. I'm gonna get a restraining order against Dol Amroth. Can't. Admiral Sacklethorpe. That man has been waging a friggin' naval war on me alone. I think he's working separately from the Aradanheim army. I think he's just doing his own damn thing. God damn. Frustrations are running high. It's okay, Izzy. You're about to take some Khand land. You're about to unlock the Hashari. Not that they matter too much. I guess the poison arrows are nice. It's gonna be okay. You're gonna be fine. You're doing well. Could have already lost this campaign. You're still pushing. It's gonna be okay. Oh god. I won't have time to take Krukmar. There's gonna be another episode where I don't achieve a goddamn thing. Defend, 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 defend. That's all I do. Right, well, I've got a ballista, but it seems they've learned because they've also brought a ballista. They've even gone so far as to make the ballista captain of the army, which is great.
We shall all find a way to an honorable victory.
Okie do. It's foggy. That's cool. I like me some fog. Alright, they got a siege tower. I can once again pull the trick with the ballista, which you all seem to enjoy very much on the last episode. I also got southern archers, which are quite a step up from the other archers. I want you to fight the ladder people. The ladder people, as if that's an actual like clan and can't. It's the ladder people. ballista. You can hit the siege tower from that one, but not that one, I don't think. That's fine. Harad cavalry. To be honest though, I just need to survive a little bit longer, and then I unlock Mumakil, and then everything changes. Like, I can't emphasize it enough. That will change everything. Come on, boys. Unlocking Mumakil and stakes. Perhaps the Hashari can use stakes. That wouldn't surprise me. That would not surprise me.
Spears of Harad.
Alright. Let's get this on with, because I think I'm already going a bit overboard with this this recording. Oh, using a ballista? That makes sense, I guess. Oh, you're pushing it. Okay. Alright, come on, hurry up. What are you gonna fight at? Probably the gate. They love to fight on the gate. No? Oh, you're hitting the wall. With no one on it. Okay. You do you, buddy. You do you. Could also try and destroy a tower, you know? Right, I'll get back to you once the action properly starts. Okay, not quite sure what the AI is smoking. They brought this one down to 96%, then started firing it. Put it down to 64. I assume they ran out of ammo, so now they're just shoving everyone in. So that literally changed nothing. Absolutely 100% nothing. A big nothing burger, as they call it. You idiots. Oh no, they moved that siege tower all the way that way.
The enemy have ill news. Our thrice cursed foes. That thrice cursed siege tower has reached our walls. Hold back the invaders.
Ballista is incredibly stupid. Alright, just try and hit it, I guess.
The enemy's ram is through our gates.
Ballista!
Our foe fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the battle.
Okay, yep, shove through your calf. There we go. Not sure how that angle works, but goddamn it works.
The enemy have taken our walls.
Even sniped the guy was standing on there. Just one more shot. Yeah, there we go. Bye! Oh, they missed. Oh no, they hit. Just not a lot of damage. And there they
The siege tower is just firewood now.
Pricks.
Beware, in case these snakes try another trick.
Yeah, filthy snakes. Let's see if we can snipe this one somehow. I doubt it. Oh, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's gone. Relax. They got some mad PTSD or something.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
See, the ballista just doesn't listen to my orders, like, at all. Really dumb piece of machinery. Let's squeeze through the door. Surprise them. Sup, bitches? Yeah, it's not gonna work. Just leave it. They'll come back again. Why did you run out, mate? Don't run out. They'll come back again. They're doing that fake retreat BS.
Foe fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the battle.
Right, clean them up. They're stuck here. I'd love to take down that siege tower with them all standing on top of it. Alright, Ballista. Try to figure out a way to go there. I'm not sure why it's not really working out, but... Right, can you, like, kill them, please? Try to go up. Yeah, there we go. I need to just, like, shove their face. No? See, I give the order and they're just... No, now they're running through them. Physically phasing through. There we go. This game is pushing me to the absolute limit of what I can handle. If you'd actually listen to move here, you'd be able to hit them. It's a bit late now. We could still shoot it just for fun. Target practice. Who's still standing? Probably the ballista crew, yeah. Move back. Bit of a silly fight, but at least we won quite convincingly, held Chelkar. Is that 3 defensive siege battles in one end turn? And it's not like I have a million settlements either.
The enemy's general lies dead. Now his men sits there. They run like children. Scour them from the pit. This
Clean
is
win.
the most crushing victory.
Yeah. I don't want to hear it. Rightio. Goodbye. I need to round off this episode, but I hope I can still squeeze in a turn of my own. You're pretty old and crappy, so I'm gonna pass on that. Someone else will present themselves. Alright. Well, first and foremost, I need to fix my walls wherever we got attacked. I need to retrain my troops. No, I don't need more archers, to be honest. Let's see. Should be able to do some merging. So I only have to retrain the one. I can't retrain the one. It's fine, it's fine. Need to repair walls at Gobel Mirlond? No. I will need to repair at Chelkar. This bastard's made a mess out of it. Krukmaur is on the siege, perfect.
Yes.
I'm going to promptly ignore you and attack Captain Sagadai, although he might... Nah, I'll just retreat in Korondai. Yeah, no, we don't want that. Bloop. How can I get here? Of course I read it. I can't get them here, that's a shame. I might just starve them out, to be fair. Because I'm not really seeing anyone coming over to help them. Unless these guys try, but they won't make it in one turn. So I'll still have an extra turn. See, I could just build... No, I think I'll build extra ladders then. Yeah. Or would I just shove over an extra ballista? I think I'll wait one more turn. Korondai I won't wait. As soon as the siege command is done, we'll attack. So that will give us 2 extra settlements. Pushing in closer against Khand, which is good. Still trouble ahead, of course. We wiped out Dol Amroth's attack, which is great. Mordor is doing a counterattack of their own, so hopefully that buys us time. Baradhan. That's Thor. Should I just chase him down? I think I shall. Need to get rid of that prick. Surprised he's still alive, to be honest. Okay. Let's spend the rest of my cash. Ooh, I got an extra general here. That's quite nice. We'll move him over. Let's spend the extra cash on troops. I'm gonna need more troops where we're going, so that I can complete a counterattack and not really have to slow down. Like, this is a big army. It'll barely be used up fighting Korondai, so I should already look ahead. We'll have to clear out this guy, of course. But, like, what comes after Korondai if I keep pushing here? It's a long stretch.
Yes, my master.
That is for sure.
As you will. Your will.
My lands will be a bit
Yes, my
exposed.
master.
Siakan.
As you will.
That's gotta be the most southern settlement, right? Or is that another one further?
Your will.
Because then I'll continue towards, like, Abu Khan and Surlutsakand.
I have come to the end of
I
today's
think that's
road.
their ancestral territories. They might have taken some chunks of Mordor or some chunks of Rune, but we're close to getting rid of all that. So yeah, didn't really achieve what I wanted to in this episode. Unfortunately, Dol Amroth kinda stopped that from happening, which is a real shame. But all in all, I mean, we lived some pretty close. At least the one at Amon Arshardafah was quite close. So we lived, passed through that with flying colours. So I'd say that's a win. And besides that, we're still just holding, continuing to push. And at the very least, in the next episode, we should be able to take 2 settlements rather easily. So that's something to look forward to. possibly look towards also pushing troops from Chelkar out and continuing towards Kizilkum. And at that point my border is just nicely following along and will always have to try and fight us in siege battles, but they can't really perform all that well in. So yeah, thanks for watching, thanks for sticking through with this campaign alongside me. I know it's a frustrating campaign at points, but slowly, but very surely, we're making progress. So, lots of things to look forward to, and I hope to catch you there in the next episode.